I had another one of those experiences recently where I discovered that I have been misunderstanding the purpose of a thing people keep saying to me, only this time it was men trying to insult me by calling me old. I get a lot of comments from men on my Instagram insulting my appearance and suggesting that I look like a man, and I don't really care, except I kind of wish they'd commit to that bit enough to actually treat me like a man, because pay parity would be nice, but they don't. And I was out with a friend last night, and I don't remember how this came up, but at one point I said in passing that men seem to think I'm a lot older than I am, and she asked me what I meant, and I explained that often on Instagram they will call me a boomer, they will reference me being in my 50s or 60s and so on. And I think this friend is sometimes a bit taken aback by the things that I say and has to take a second to figure out whether I'm joking or being sincere. And she was like, Sarah, they don't actually think you're that old. They're trying to insult you. And it was kind of funny to be told that, because I hadn't actually cared enough to stop and think about how sincere they were being when they said that. I knew they were trying to insult me, but I didn't know how much truth there actually was in the statement that I appear a couple of decades older than I am. It might be a little concerning that that wasn't obvious to me, but the takeaway is that when I thought that they were being serious about thinking that I'm a couple of decades older than I actually am, I still didn't care at all. Discovering that you're indifferent enough to men's opinion of your appearance to be completely unbothered by the possibility that there are people out there who sincerely think that you are a couple of decades older than you actually are is a really positive realization to have, and definitely not the uplifting experience that they're hoping to give you when they get in your comments. I do kind of wish they were sincere about the mistaking me for a man thing though, because being grossly rewarded for mediocrity all the time sounds pretty nice.